Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we're going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and great millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the Akim and teaching the truth about the four corners of the earth and true and sincerity, man. Hey, we're going to get into this quick sit down. It's about friends. It's about basically the brotherhood, man, because Wacko, that stupid ass nigga, Wacko, what's his name? Wacko, whatever his fucking name is, man. Hey, he don't know, man. GMS have friends, man. We is friends to each other, man. We bear each other burden, man. We are brothers keepers, man. Hey, when that brother is down, we help that brother up. Just like Yahweh Shai did, man. Yahweh Shai set a great example how to be a brother and for a brotherhood, man. So we're going to go into a couple of scriptures proving that, man. I'm going to get the first one. This Genesis 4, and I'm going to start at Salaka and 9. And the Lord said unto Cain, where is Abel, their brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, what have thou done? The voice of the brother of blood cried unto me from the ground. Because Cain was not a perfect brother, man. He slew his blood brother, man. So the Lord came and asked Cain, ain't you your brother keeper? He said he knows not where his brother was at because he killed him, man. He basically lied to the Most High, man.
He did lie to the Most High.
He lied to the Most High, man. Hey, Cain was not a brother, man. And that's the same thing with Wacko or whatever the fuck your name is, man. You're not a fucking brother, man, because you used to be with us, man. Hey, you used to be with GMS, man. And now, since the apostles, I guess you feel some type of way against the apostles, and they kicked you out. Now you trying to make videos about different brothers, trying to expose them, and you just, man, you only helping the truth, man. Hey, you can get that. Yeah, do nothing but the truth, but for the truth. Hey, that's all you doing, man. That's all you doing, man. When you expose a brother saying he homeless or this and that, you just prove the scripture is right, man. We all is homeless, man. Hey, wasn't Yahweh Shai homeless, man? But Yahweh Shai had friends, man. But you don't got no friends, I see. You get that first, and then I'm gonna jump out this rock.
This is 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. For we can do nothing against the truth but for the truth.
Hey, you can do nothing for the truth, but I'm gonna say it one more time so I see.
You can do nothing against the truth.
Against the truth, but for the truth, man. So trying to expose a apostle or an elder brother or a young Akim or whatever you do, man. Bringing up old clips, trying to make it like we contradict ourselves, man. Hey, our doctrine ain't never changed, man. We stick to the script, man. Just like the apostles taught us, man. Hey, we is true friends, man. We a true brotherhood, man. We honor one another, man. We lift up one brother, man. You got something to say?
Because look, man, the whole thing about it is that we're in defense of the gospel, man. All right, and we're in defense of the brothers who put this word, man. All right, so you know, for and not just him, for other people who just want to sit around and just put bullshit out there which has nothing to do with the scriptures, okay? All right, is a totally bullshit, man. We love that brother. We love all the brothers in GMS Chicago, man, and all the Akim that we do know, man. Okay, and we're here to defend the gospel, and part of defending the gospel is defending our brother, man. All right, because not only you know brother man act like they got thick skin. All right, man. But look, if it didn't hurt him, it hurt me, man. Okay, and that's the whole thing, man. We're here to defend the gospel. We're here to bring these scriptures out and prove what real friends do. Because likewise, contrary to what you're doing, there's nobody defending you, man. All right, you got the little whack, that little whack ass crew. All right, but they're not defending you. All right, what they're doing is just adding on to your foolery, man.
And then on top of that, like your whole doctrine It's just to make videos against other brothers. What about the flock? What about World War III? What about martial law? What about all that? I'm gonna hit this real quick, then you get that. This Sirach 22 and 25. And I would not be ashamed to defend a friend. Neither will I hide myself from him, man. And we not ashamed to defend our Akim, man. When you make a video about them, man. Hey, brothers make counter videos of what you make, man. We do that daily, man. Just to prove our point. We don't have to, but we do it just for edification's sake, man.
And also the scriptures, man, because the scriptures talk about us being destitute, us being in lower state. Then we just read in Corinthians about us being trouble on every side. Okay? All right, so contrary, so basically the way we're living, hopefully we're in the Lord, is a direct line, in direct concert with what the scriptures say we'll be doing, man. All right, so basically you're not coming against them, brother. You come against the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. You know? You got that Proverbs up?
Proverbs 17, verse 17. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity.
A friend, let's say, go ahead and start from the top.
This is Proverbs chapter 17, verse 17. A friend loveth at all times.
Hey, look, man, we love at all times, man. All right? We're not, we got a little problems of art sometimes, man, but guess what? The bottom line at the end of the day, man, we love each other at all times, man. And part of that love is still an olive branch. It may be helping a brother out when the brother's in need, man.
Hey, that's why that's why the scriptures say, bear another man's burden, man.
That's right.
Hey, when that brother in need, we help that brother. Even if it's in doctrine, or if it's in carnal things like with his car or with his family, we help that brother, man. Hey, you don't know what we do over here, man. So how can you speak upon that, man? Just because off of little videos and this and that, hey, that don't mean shit, man. You don't know what that brother go through. You don't know what that brother sacrificed, man. That brother is a true brother, man. Just like Yawana said in his video, man. Hey, a brother sacrificed a lot in this truth, man. Even though we seem like we homeless, or we are homeless, and we might be broke, but we help each other daily, man.
First of all, we're homeless because we're not in Jerusalem, man.
That's right.
All right, so get that through your freaking head, man. All right, and second of all, is that like the brother says, sacrificing. All right, and when you sacrifice, brothers are there to fill in that void of the thing that you sacrifice for, man.
Hey, so just because you said a sacrifice, can you get that John 15 from me, Bible Shah? Because Yahweh Shai was the ultimate sacrifice, man. Hey, he called us friends, man. Hey, we supposed, man, can you get it?
This is John 15 and 13. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends.
Hey, to lay his life down for his friends, man. Yahweh Shai was a true friend, man. But he wasn't a friend of you. He wasn't a friend of you, man. Because he wouldn't even take Yahweh Shai to come down and beat your ass, man. For trying to condemn a brother on just being a brother, man. Hey, you're not a brother, man. Hey, you're not a true friend of the Most High, man.
It's like but then the disciples say we have forsaken all and followed you. So what shall our reward be? We've all for look, man. And none of us here have our own home, man. All right. So basically, what you're saying is that men of the Lord are supposed to be living a certain way, man. Well, according to the scriptures, man, men of the Lord live according to what the scriptures are doing, man. According to what the scriptures say. All right, because the point is that basically it's a jealousy spirit. Not only with that clan, but also with other camps. Okay, because the scripture talk about when one falls, two are better than one. For one fall,
one can help him back up, man.
There's one to help him back up, man. But woe to him who will fall, who has no one there to lift him up, man.
He alone, man.
You got that? Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 9. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor.
Right.
For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead, you know.
For he have not another to help him up.
He have not another to help him up, man. Hey, that's what the brotherhood is for, man. Hey, when one stumble, the other man can help him up, man. That's in doctrine, that's in carnally, and especially in the spirit, man. Especially in the spirit, man.
But it's so bad, man, but the brother ain't even stumbling, man. The brother has a nice home they can go to, man. Access to a car. He can live that brother can live very freaking comfortably, man. Guess what, man? Like many of us, we forsaken all of that to come follow y'all about y'all side, man. All this is really jealousy, envy, and spite, man. Okay, because when you fall, who's gonna be there to pick you up, man? Whose door can you knock on at 2, 3 in the morning and somebody able to open their doors and welcoming you in? You already able to get treated like one of the family, man.
And when you was in GMS, man, hey, our elders can testify, man. When you came up here to Chicago, we treated you just like a brother, man. Man, it's elders in our camp that took our work just to deal with you personally, man.
Sure.
So how you dare can talk any brother that's in our camp, man, or in GMX period, man.
You know what? Look, and the Yahweh Ratazah, that brother is like Apostle Rakah, man, through the Spirit, man. The Apostle Rakah is a mighty man, man.
Hey, the scriptures say, mark that perfect man, man. Hey, if that man, if Mathathia is just like the Apostle Rakah, hey, I hope to be like him too. Hey, man, that's a mighty man through the Spirit. The Lord set that man up, man.
Right. You got the power. You got some more of that?
Just a little bit more. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 11. For if two lie together, then they have heat. But heat, sloppy. But how can one be warm alone? And
how can one be warm alone, man? Hey, that's a heavy thing, man. When you come down to the doctrine or with anything, man. Hey, if that brother fall, like I said, like that brother fall, the other brother to lift him up, man. Come for that brother, man.
Even the other way around. Hey, that brother's so mighty in the Spirit. When we fall, who do we call, man?
That brother.
That particular brother, man.
That brother, man.
We call that brother, man. Okay? So he's a pillar. He's a pillar, man. He's an elder through the Spirit, man. Go ahead, you got some more?
Yeah, verse 12, this is the point right here. It said, well, the whole thing was the point, but verse 12, good. It says, and if one prevaileth against him, two shall withstand him. And threefold cord is not quickly broken.
Right, man. Salaki. You got it?
Yeah, I was just going to say, because it says if one prevaileth against him. So, hey, even if the man slipped, which he didn't, but, hey, even if it's just something simple, man, somebody else come up against him. He got this brother, that brother, and myself. And countless of other brothers here, countless of brothers that's around the world to come up and fight for him. It's just like a street fight, man. You can't whip more than one person at one time.
Ain't no one-on-ones in this, man.
Yeah.
All right? And usually we don't do a response video to scoffers, man. All right? But this really touched home, man. You know? Even that,
Proverbs 17?
no,
18.
18.
This is Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24. A man that has friends must show himself friendly.
A man that has friends must show himself friendly, man. You think we'd be doing this if his brother wasn't a friend, showing himself friendly to us, man? All right? Along with St. Benji, along with Jeremiah.
Shit,
all right?
Yakia.
Along with Yakia.
Hey, you scoffed a video of Yakia, and you ain't know you was talking to that brother, Mathathia, man. Hey, talking about he had crack nails. Hey, you gonna have to answer for all that shit you done, man. You wicked nigga, man.
That's right,
Hey,
man.
the Lord gonna come back and recompense all that upon your head, man.
That's right.
And you gotta be accountable for all that shit, man. Scoffing at the man of the Lord, but ultimately, you just
Doing the
fulfill the
job.
prophecy, man.
And that's what he wrote because we're reading in Timothy.
Yeah. You just fulfilling prophecy, man. That's all you doing, man. You ain't gotta get it though. You ain't gotta get it. You just stay on topic, man.
You got some more of that 18?
Yes.
Because you're a false prophet, man. You showing your spirit to be a false prophet, man. While you trying to condemn another brother, man, or expose another brother, you just exposing yourself, man.
Ultimately, you don't have no faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like not. But go ahead,
I mean, go ahead, big up.
Go ahead, brother.
Because
It's like,
all I was gonna say, if he had faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man, he would believe that first of all, you would believe that the apostles and the true men of the Lord said about Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And then you would believe that the Lord is gonna recompense you for the works that you do, knowing that it says not to come up against that doctrine. Because if you come up against that doctrine, you basically coming up against Yahweh Bashem Yahushua himself. So that ultimately and all in all, you don't have no fear. You don't fear the Lord, man. Which means you don't believe, because the beginning of fear is knowledge. And knowledge brings you into the belief of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
That's right, man. And then ultimately, you know he don't have no faith. He's scoffing at hope. How you gonna scoff at hope? Hey, we man, you done, man. How you gonna scoff at hope, man? What else you gonna have in this fucking world, man?
because we definitely don't know nothing. All we got is hope, man.
There's so many scriptures on faith, man. On this stuff is temporarily. The kingdom of heaven is eternal.
Faith is the things hoped for.
Man, are you serious?
Yes.
You a fucking fool, man. And you're gonna be destroyed, man. You better repent, man.
Sure.
Back in Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24. A man that have friends must show himself friendly. And there is a friend, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother.
That's the whole point, man. We're all friends, man. Okay? We are the friends of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. So not only are we going to defend His gospel, we're going to defend the brothers, man. All right? And we're not going to get carnal. Okay? We're going to defend you. We're going to defend the gospel with the gospel, man. That's all we use, man. We don't use brothers' conditions and situations or appearances or shortcomings as a means to air out dirty laundry, man. We use the scriptures, man. Everything that we do here in GMS Chicago and throughout all our GMS is we use the scriptures, man. We use the scriptures to fight our battles, man. We don't get on nobody's breath or nobody's weight or nothing. Look, man, we use the scriptures to fight our battles, man. Something where not it ain't only him. It's the other scoffers too, man. All right, you guys are basically just doing it for vainglory, in which through the spirit, man. Like you don't deserve this much goddamn raw time, man. You know, you got some more of that.
Ultimately, it's not even for you, man.
That's right.
It's not for you, man. It's for the other brothers, man.
That's right.
The other Akim, man.
That's right.
Our friends, man.
Our friends, man.
We doing this for them, man.
That's right.
This ain't for you, man. You just
Happen to be in the middle of it.
right. Innocent bystanders, man.
He ain't innocent bystander, but he's still in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, you know.
God.
You got a Torah. Oh, you hold some?
I got the Hebrews and the Galatians.
Okay.
That probably goes what you want.
Get the Hebrew real quick.
Alright. This is Hebrews chapter 13, verse 1. It says, let brotherly love continue. So hey man, you gotta deal with your brothers, man. You gotta actually show that love, man. Cause what did Yahweh say, man? First of all, love the Father and love the Son, man. And then you gotta love your neighbor, your brother, that man that's dealing, like you love yourself, man. That's ultimately don't know the I believe that's what he said. And doing them two commandments, you fulfill them all, man. But that's just what it is, man. You gotta show that brotherly love, man. You gotta be a brother, man. What's the point of having a brotherhood if you're not being a brother? Bear your brother.
No, just like that. Go ahead. I'm not
gonna
ready.
say, man, bear your brother's burden, man. You just gotta deal with your brother, man. Some of your brothers, man, you gonna do whatever it is for your brother. Niggas in the world do this all the time, man. They do shit that they know they was going off on that was wrong for their brother, man. So we know this being right to say, man, that's why we up and defending that brother, man. There was no, man, the dude is, the Yakko Wacko dude is completely bugged the fuck out, man. And we know it. He just come up with all type of crazy stuff. He scoffed us for having hope, like the brother said, man. Like, we know he full of BS, man. But some things you just gotta reply on. You just gotta comment on it, man. Cause some things, man, some follow you can let go, but some things they say too, it gets to you, man. You just gotta let the truth come out, man. Cause the truth will set you free, man. Letting you know what it is. The scriptures say, let brotherly love continue, man. And like Big I was saying, all we do, everything we do without the scriptures, man.
Hey, I had a precept for you, bro.
Come on.
This Sirach 6 and 16. A faithful friend is the medicine of life, and they that fear the Lord shall find him.
It said, read it again.
Hey, this Sirach 6 and 16.
Start with 14.
14. A faithful friend is a strong defense.
A faithful friend is a strong defense, man. So, hey, man, somebody come up against me, man. You think this brother not going to defend me? If somebody come up against these two brothers, you think I'm not going to defend them? A strong defense, man. And what we going to defend them with? The gospel, man, the scriptures, man. Like the other day, it was this young cat, man, tried to come at the brother Nadazakia. Tried to basically say he was off on doctrine. Asked him what his 4 precepts say. I say, I know this brother. That's my brother. What I do, I give him the 4 precepts. And what he said, he couldn't say nothing, man. Because we have a mouth that they cannot gainsay according to these scriptures, man. How dare you come offend one of these brothers? The true man of the Lord, man.
It's a Sirach 6 and 14. A faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that have find such as one have found a treasure.
That's a treasure, man. That's a treasure, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I had homies in the world that just wouldn't even ride with me, man. Fuck you niggas, man. Y'all ain't about nothing, man. This the truth, man. This the true brotherhood. Because we got Yahweh Hashem Yahweh shot, man. I remember the elder Malcolm told me one day, he said, you know why none of them, because we was having a conversation, I said, none of my friendships was like this ever before. He said, because you ain't have Yahweh Hashem Yahweh shot in it, man. And that stuck out to me. Because that's the truth, man. I only been around for a year, man. These brothers treat me like they knew me my whole life. Like they raised me they self, man. I dare you, whack ass nigga.
They say 15. Nothing counterfeit a faithful friend, and his excellence is invariable.
Right. Because look, it said nothing does countervail a faithful friend, man. And there's been plenty of times we over here having disputes, right? Godly discourse, right? And what do? We call that brother, man. 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
Or we call any brother, man.
Any
you don't gotta just call that brother, man. Yeah. We can call any elder brother or any brother or young Akio, man. You can learn from any brother, man.
Right. Any
brother can cut you, man. It's all about the spirit of the Most High, man.
It says his excellency is invaluable, man. You know? That means above riches and rubies. All right? Above all the material things in the world, man. I'd rather have these brothers, man.
Why? Because these are true men of the Lord.
Come on.
They got the truth, man. I'm telling you like this, ain't no way around it, bro. I heard all type of niggas talk to me, say all type of weird shit to me, man. This is the truth. Ain't no way around it, man. You mad because you ain't got the truth, man. Oh well. Oh well, nigga.
Hey, verse Salaki, bro. Verse 16. A faithful friend is the medicine of life. Go on here, bro.
Read it again, because that's self-explanatory, man.
Hey, this Sirach 6 and 16. A faithful friend is the medicine of life.
The medicine of life, man.
And they that fear the Lord shall find him.
Yeah. Like I said, man, you sloppy, brother.
Hey, whoso fear the Lord shall direct his friendship aright. For as he is, so shall his neighbor be also.
Come on, man.
Hey, look, that's why y'all teach the same thing. That's why y'all on one accord. That's why when you attack one, you attack the whole body, man. That's why we defend one another with these scriptures, man.
Come on. I'm trying to look for it.
Okay.
You got.
I got a moment.
Get,
You got one?
yeah, you get that better another man, bro. And then I'm gonna try to look for that scripture real quick.
This is Galatians chapter 6, verse 2. I'm gonna start at the top. This is Galatians chapter 6, verse 1. Brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness.
And a spirit of meekness, man. Hey, Moses was a meek person, man. He was an ultimate friend to the children of Israel, man. And they still tried to kill him. They tried to kill Aaron and they tried to kill Moses, man. Hey, that's why these people, man, these 2/3 of our people have to be destroyed, man.
Nigga, Yakko Wacko, this nigga gotta die. Cause even on some worldly gangbang shit, if you go against the grain or some mafia shit, you go against the family, they gonna kill your ass. Like, nigga, what? But see, the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. It's spiritual, man. So, hey, we just gonna let it deal. The Lord gonna let your sins build up. He gonna hold you accountable for every word you say, everything you done, every weak ass video you made, man. Also, that's a weak ass shit, bro. Dude, weak shit. It said, considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted. Bear ye one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Hamashiach.
Hey, that's why we bear another man burden, man. We be that ultimate friend, man. Scriptures say if the man walk 1 mile, you should walk 20. So when that brother put effort, you supposed to put more effort in that brother, man, to help that brother, man. Hey, we ultimate friends in this thing, man. Just like Yahweh Shai did, man. Yahweh Shai laid his life down for the nation of Israel, man. But on this world around, only for the elect, man. Because all these niggas not going to get it. And guess what? Niggas killed Yahweh Shai, man. 2/3 of our people killed Yahweh Shai. And he still laid his life down. And said that they was going, in the kingdom of heaven, they going to still be glorious, but shameful. Because they ain't going to never have to work again. That's the ultimate friend, man. This Ecclesiastes 9 and 10. Forsake not an old friend, for the new is not compared to him. A new friend is like as new wine. When it is old, thou shalt drink it and with pleasure.
Right, man. So forsake not an old friend, for the new is not comparable to him, man. All right. So these brothers we've been dealing with, been in the battles with, all right, been proven, okay. All right. These new people who come in try to throw salt, try to create division, all right, trying to gather your own group of men, okay, because he once was a part of us, so the people you got now are new friends, right?
Right.
All right, but guess what? We got old friends, man, all right, who've been battle tested, who are not comparable to the new friends, man.
Like Drake said, no new friends.
You know?
No new friends. No new friends.
I got a precept for you though, because you said he was once of us. This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 19. They went out from us, but they were not of us.
Yeah, you was out with us, man. Hey, you was with Jim at one upon a time, man. Hey, but it just proved in prophecy that you weren't of us, man. Keep going.
It says, for if they had been of us,
If you was of us,
they would no doubt have continued with us.
you would have continued with us, man. But it just proved through the Spirit that you wasn't our friend, man. Keep going.
It said, but they went out that they might be manifest that they were not all of us.
You wasn't our friend, man. Plain and simple, man. That's all it says, man. And you wasn't our fucking friend when you was in here, and you showing here not our friend now, man. Cuz, man, you was a snake, a bastard. You was a snake, man. Man, I hope the Lord kill your ass, man. I'm tired of talking about this, man.
Yeah, we're going to end on this. For the record, the word manifest means to be made known. So it's made known that you guys are not friends with Yahweh Shai. It's Proverbs 17:5. Whoso mocketh the poor reproacheth his maker. He that is glad at calamity should not be unpunished, man.
Oh.
So you mocking the Lord, okay? So basically you're mocking the Lord. Not only, all your mom, that's your mom, our parents, our friends, our women, you know, people in the world. They mock us for shacking up, so to speak, you know, together and
For being a brother.
for being a brother and being friends, man. Guess what, man? You're mocking the Lord, man. And it says whoso mocketh the poor reproaches his maker, and he that is glad at calamities should not be punished, man. So a lot of you guys are glad that men of the Lord are living the way they're doing, and you guys are mad or you're mocking and laughing at the way the men of the Lord are living, the conditions and the circumstances that we're going through. Guess what, man? You're not gonna be unpunished, man. You know? That's basically all I had, man. We spent way too much time on this nigga, man. You know,
But like I said, it wasn't for him, man.
yeah,
And it's for the elect, man.
right,
To show true friendship, man.
Right.
True brotherhood, man.
right.
Hey, but with that, we're gonna give all praise and glory to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, our teachers, our elders,
Our friends,
our friends. Hey,
Who we worship.
who we worship. Hey,
Goofy.
hey, and salutations to the Akim and teaching the truth of the four corners of the earth and true and sincerity, enriching their life to do so, man. And with that, we're gonna say shalom.
Shalom.